used to cash my check, the guy always had silver dollars. Like say your check was $93. He gave you 3 silver dollars. I would stash them away.
That was our vacation money.
A couple of summers we'd take a week's vacation, this with those silver dollars, and we would tour Minnesota. We'd go up around Bemidji and that, Itasca, and then get over to Duluth and Superior, and we'd end up over in Spooner, Wisconsin.
We hit a lot of free things. We hit a lot of playgrounds in a lot of these towns because just going on vacation and having to rent a cabin or motel was about what we could afford.
When I give the kids a bath, I would take all 4 of them and I'd put them all in according to age. The twins would be way in the back, then Peggy and then Dick would be way up by the faucet. And I'd give them all a bath. They started with Dick, wash them up. She would be at the door with the towels. Finally, when I'd get Dick, I'd take him, stand him up on the toilet. She would wipe him down, put his diaper and that on.
Jam his back up.
Then we went to Peggy to just the same thing. Just the same line.
I was just coming home from the paper route because I was going to get the kids off to school. They wouldn't let me come through with the car because there's all kinds of fire engines there.
I remember that I heard this voice yelling through the house, Lyle, Sheila, your house is on fire. And it kind of sounded like my uncle. And I thought, it's Uncle Harlan, he's fooling us again, you know. And then I smelled the smoke and everybody got up, ran down the stairs, and I remember, oh, Denny, he was my little brother. He was a baby still. He was in the back room. And that's all I remember. Oh, Denny! Somebody, I imagine one of the other ones, ran up and got Denny, and out we went out the door. I can remember going up those stairs with water just pouring down them. Firemen said that we could go in and get some clothes.
Yeah, but it wasn't livable. But they had to hurry up and get the roof fixed because it was all poked full of holes. So they took this whole top off, and that's what made this flat. It was that fire.
One big family, like, you know, everybody knew everybody's business.
The Kramers next door, they liked to party. They would come waltzing in with a whole crowd of people, and then they would be partying in their house.
Even as my children grew up and had 16-year-old parties, we would make their friends stay overnight so they wouldn't get in trouble. I do know that all of our neighborhood kids would get together and we'd all go back to our house and eat, put our music on and party. We associated with the Krismers quite a bit, and they were all pretty much included in with our occasions too, because they had children about our age.
We used to go from porch to porch with the Krismers. I remember a hole getting in between the porches.
Then they'd fight.
This is our side. Get off of our side.
I just get in the house and just put your scrapping. And it eventually got opened up.
This particle board stuff falling off.
Evelyn and Roland Berry used to live upstairs. He would come home stiffer than a billy goat. He'd come in, Evelyn. So instead of him keeping hollering for Evelyn, I would get up and I'd help him upstairs. He would crawl in the bed and then he'd start arguing. But when they were both sober, the kids just adored them. Because they'd hug them, and Roland would come and give them balloons and little knick-knack things that he used to sell.
If I needed money, I would go over there and they would have me do their dishes and they'd give me $5 for cleaning up their kitchen. If I just didn't have anything to do, I would go up there and she'd tell me how to play cribbage. The Berries and Ackermans, they had no children, so when it came to Christmas, they were invited to our house. They likes to be home by themselves on the holiday, and so they would just come to our house and be our family.